Today we are talking about Roku, which is one of the streaming wars players. They are incredibly 300% more weighty than in the beginning of the year, so very interesting stock. Just got downgraded from Morgan Stanley, lost 15%, gained 6%. All about it here in this vlog.
Wolf of Dubai.
So if you're new here to this vlog, we just celebrating 1,000 subscribers here, and if you're new here and interested into stocks and stock market, breaking news, financial stock analysis, make sure to subscribe right now. Now we dive directly into the topic of Roku. Roku is a stock I wanted to make a vlog about it already a couple of weeks ago, but didn't have the time because there was always something new and I'm vlogging every single day. So you see the dilemma. Now we are here and talking about Roku. Let's talk about first about the company. So the company actually is founded in the US in sunny California, and they are started with selling devices that you connect to your TV to make it a smart TV and to stream. So they had their own software, they had their own channels, and actually their, let's say, line of business is that they make their own channels, they let the community to make their own channels. So it's pretty interesting that you can actually make your own channel on the streaming service of Roku, which is quite unique on the streaming service horizon, right? If we looking into Netflix or Disney or other streaming services, they are all having already their content, but here you can make your own TV channel, own streaming channel, and their newest development is that they put on ads on this program, so they are splitting the ad revenue between the creators and Roku. So similar, very similar concept to YouTube, but just a bit more into the streaming service. So now they also introduced a couple of months or years ago also the web service, so you don't need to have the thing to connect to your computer, which was before like something very similar to Apple TV. Now you know what we are talking about, so let's dive into the stock right now. So as of this recording, we are approximately at $145. And yesterday the stock went up about 6%, more than 6%. And the day before it went down 15%. So you can see that the stock is quite volatile, but this is not the best part of it. Roku, and this is very, very fascinating, went up 300% in value only this year, and this is ridiculous. And Morgan Stanley, and this was the reason why the stock tanked 15% on Monday, was that Morgan Stanley issued a downgrade. I was just scrolling through news and I saw that Morgan Stanley downgraded the stock because they think the flow is not there anymore in the upcoming revenue and the revenue growth and the overall growth of the company. They think also the multiply of the company, of the stock value, is quite high, and boy, I will tell you, it's one very, very high multiply of price to sales ratio. As of this recording, and I just looked it up, is 15 times sale the price of the stock or the value of the stock. So it's quite high, and the PE ratio, the price earnings ratio, is not available because they are losing money still. And this is actually another point. They had their earnings just in November, approximately the first week of November, and they disappointed in the loss. They lost about 22 cents on the stock, while the market expected just 18%. Still, they make a little bit of revenue, more than expected, but just like 2%. And since 8 earnings, they missed just 7. So actually it's a good performance, but this earnings, the last earnings, made the stock dip also 13%, which is, you know, very volatile for a stock like that. Now you know everything about the stock, you know what they are doing. So let's conclude if this is something that you are maybe should invest or not. So coming to the conclusion, first of all, I believe, and as you know, as you're watching this channel, if you're not watching, make sure to subscribe to not miss any further vlog that I post every single day. And also follow me on Instagram, because there I am showing you a little bit behind the scenes, and you know every time I post anything right there. Now, I believe that if you are missed already 200, 300% of a stock gain, don't go into it, because it's so dangerous that the stock just make a move of 50% down, of 20% down, and then you are sitting there on a loss of 20, 30, 50% or even 80%, and this is really not cool. Therefore, I believe if a stock went so high in this space, I would not touch it. On the second part, I believe between all the other streaming service companies like Disney+, Hulu, Amazon and Netflix, of course, I believe that Netflix is, in my opinion, the best choice, because Netflix just puts so much content. Disney Plus is very nice, Apple Plus is also for sure nice, but that they have like microscopic scale of content that Netflix is doing and every time producing. They just produced an movie that is called The Irishman. Just watch it. I think it will get you out of your mind. This is with Al Pacino, Robert De Niro, a movie by Martin Scorsese, who also directed Wolf of Dubai, yeah, Wolf of Wall Street. So make sure to check out this movie. I think it's very obvious that this movie have very good chances to get an Oscar this year or next year, obviously. So I believe that Netflix has really strong content, which is the most important. I don't want to go on Disney Plus and watch for the 10 times how Aladdin catches the Yasmin princess, you know what I mean? There is still a lot of old content on Disney Plus. However, Roku obviously have more growth potential as a small player into that, and they can grow. So this is for sure interesting how much they can grow, and if there is already so much growth anticipated into the stock price, I'm very much unconvinced that this is something that I would invest right now. So keep this on your watch list. Yeah, this is not a recommendation, obviously. Keep it on your watch list, and both stocks, Netflix and Roku, and if both stocks drop some significant percentages, maybe we will make another vlog to invest into this stock. I just wanted to comment you on this vlog. Any questions you have to the stock market or to specific stocks, I will introduce that. I will pick some comments in the next couple of days and answer them in the next couple of vlogs. So post anything and I will reply to you here in this vlog. So stay tuned. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow, because I'm vlogging every single day.